what up guys, it is Hex Gameplay and I've got an all new Black Ops 2 custom map idea, blah, 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 blah. And you guys are going to love this one. This is the one that a lot of people leave comments about saying, oh, do this, and I'm like, I'll do it. So I'm actually going to do it, but before I tell you guys the map name, I'd like to point this out to the new viewers. Don't leave stupid comments saying, oh, this is Doreeth, guys. Like, he's totally lying to you. I'm not lying to them. If you'd actually watch the video before you leave a comment, you'd actually hear me say, this is a zombie custom map idea. Oh my god. It only takes 10 seconds to listen to that and leave a nice comment, okay? I know a lot of the people who watch these videos leave awesome comments and I love reading them, but every so now and so, there's somebody who goes, he's a liar. He's not actually playing this. He's Doreeth. I'm not an idiot, okay? I understand. To the people who leave those comments, I understand. I'm not an idiot. I play this game all the time. I play the World at War games, okay? So, before you think about saying something stupid, go away, okay? Just go away. And leave the rest of us to our awesome ideas. Who's ready for the most awesome, epic idea ever? And I'm going to call this map School. Yes, guys, we're heading back to Zombie University. Well, it's not a university, it's a high school. Yes. Because I think more people relate to high school. A lot of people who watch this are going into high school or already in high school. And there's always that weird 40-year-old who's sitting in his mom's basement jerking off to me. Yep. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking about this. I recently just got another comment about doing a school. And I was like, yeah, I'm actually working on an idea for it. And I am doing it. It's awesome. There's so many cool ideas I came up with. Zombies, perks, everything that fits into a school is in this, and you guys are going to have such a fun time. You guys are going to use your imaginations and go, oh my god, how awesome would that be if it was in Black Ops 2, because it is sick. It'd be kind of cool if Samantha was going into high school, because she'd be the chick that's like got the nice push-up bra, and you want to bang her. That's when you get your first boner, you're like, oh my god, my first boner! So yes, guys, this is a map you guys are really going to enjoy. It's got everything to it that a high school has. It's pretty awesome. I thought of a lot of things, such as like adding in a gym, detention room, art, music, a lunchroom, a locker room, and a football field and a track and everything like that, and like a principal's office. I honestly think the principal should be the boss, and that's what I'm actually coming up with right now. I think the principal should be the boss, and he's like a really like kind of like a George Romero kind of like zombie, maybe with a green glow to him. And what he does is that he picks you up if you get caught doing something stupid, like, I don't know. We gotta think of that, guys. We gotta think of something that could get us caught by the principal. And what he does is he takes you and locks you in detention for like a round. So you're stuck in there by yourself, where the rest of your friends are out there like facing off hordes of zombies. You're like, no, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to be in detention. And then like the principal tries to make you do math. Like, no. Yeah, that would be kind of cool and like cruel at the same time. It'd be funny, because most of us know what detention is like, except for you nerdy guys out there, you nerds. Well, most of us are nerds. We're playing zombies right now, okay? You're like, no, I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd, Hex. And like, you totally are, man. You're playing zombies right now, and you're listening to me, because I'm a giant nerd. But yes, most of us know what detention's like, and it's horrible. So imagine what it's going to be like in zombies. So let's get started with the wonder weapons, and I've got some epic ones, guys. It's related to high school, and I thought it was so cool. Most of us used to know what spitballing was, you know. We'd always shoot the girl we like with a spitball. I know I used to, and we'd always shoot the fat kid that was set in front of us. So don't shoot fat kids with spitballs. Don't do that. That's a life lesson. I said life lesson. But the first wonder weapon I'm going to call the Spitball Velocitizer. Spitball Velocitizer. Pretty cool name, actually. True story. But what it does is it's like a giant straw, but it's got mechanical parts too in the back. And it just loads in a giant spitball. That's really all it is, guys. It's a giant spitball shooter. And it just takes out hordes of zombies. It'd be kind of cool using it in like a giant hallway, because you know we've all got giant hallways in school. So you just blow that thing down a giant hallway, annihilates all the zombies, and I don't know, what would be an upgrade version? Like the Ultra Spitballizer. Your mother's spitball face. I don't know. Okay. The next one has a lot to do with high school bullying. Bullying. Okay, I'm going to call this Wonder Weapon 0G Wedgeinator. Oh my god, you guys know what's coming. You know what's coming. The 0G Wedgeinator. So it's kind of like a psychic energy gun, almost. You shoot a bunch of zombies with it, preferably a horde, but you can always shoot one zombie with it, and it just psychically pulls up the zombie's underwear and just gives him a giant wedgie, and then you just scream to death. They get wedgied to death. How sick would that be, guys? Come on. Zero G Wedginator. That is a cool name. Come on, you enjoy it. You enjoy it. Who here has gotten a wedgie by an older brother? Or, hopefully not, by a sister? Because if you're getting wedgied by your sister, you're screwed, man. I wouldn't put up with that shit. But I've never gotten a wedgie in high school. Maybe at the beach once, because I was messing around and I didn't pay attention to my guy behind me. He's like, wedgie! And I'm like, no! My butt crack! I think it's about time we talk about a perk, guys. And this perk is pretty cool. It's one of my favorite. I am going to call it Nerd Juice. And it's going to be expensive, guys. Most of the perks I come up with are very expensive because they're very good ideas and they're very useful. So this one's going to be about 8,000 points. And you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because you can build your own wonder weapons. Yes, all you have to do is you have to go to the shop class in the school. Yes, it's perfect. It's perfect. A shop class in high school. You go in there and you just use Nerd Juice. You buy Nerd Juice in there and you build your own wonder weapons with stuff around you. You gotta maybe go collect stuff from other rooms and you add them together. Almost like, I think it's called Dead Rising. Yeah, Dead Rising. And you add stuff together and you make your own cool wonder weapons. You name them and they just stay in the game. Maybe you can even save them. But that's pretty cool. Nerd Juice is gonna be 8,000 points. And, this is what I want to ask you guys. Leave a comment, tell me what would your perfect wonder weapon be, and what would you make it out of? Anything in high school. So come up with a cool comment, and the best one I will award Top Zombie Player of the Year. No, wait, actually, I'll pick the top 3, and the number 1 pick will be in the description. I will name him the Best Wonder Maker of the Year. Hell yeah, how do you like that, guys? Leave an awesome comment. This is a very fun map, guys. There's a lot of funny stuff to it, so I thought with the traps, I'd add one to each individual room. And since we got a gym, a detention room, an art room, a theater, a lunchroom, a locker room, and a football field, there's a lot of stuff going on here, so I came up with traps for each one of them. So for the gym, I thought, since they've got like bleachers, and they retract, and they unretract, I thought, what if you go behind the bleachers, get a bunch of zombies behind you, and then activate it, they all get crushed. Pretty cool idea. I like it. It's okay. And for the detention, I kind of thought, like, what if you go in there and then you exit and then you close the door behind them and all the zombies are trapped in detention and what they do is just start killing each other. So that's a nice little one to work on. For the art room, I thought, like, what about, like, giant pencil spikes or, like, pencils that shoot across the room, almost like Indiana Jones style. And all the zombies just get nailed by pencils. That'd be kind of cool, too. There's a lot of stuff. The lunchroom is one of my favorite ones for food fights. I mean, come on, who doesn't want a food fight? So this will be the trap. Zombies go into the lunchroom, and then you activate something behind the kitchen, and just food starts flying everywhere, like super hot chili and stuff like that, and all the zombies get in the crossfire, and they all die. That is weird, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a funny idea. Just a zombie food fight, I mean, come on. Trash, you have to do that. You have to make a school. We want zombie food fights. Oh yes, there are much more traps to be told. So I've got one for theater. I was really big into theater, so I thought this was kind of cool that what if the zombies go on stage and you activate some kind of like rope or some kind of switch, some kind of rope switch, a ropey switch, yeah? And the set just totally keels over and falls and smacks on zombies and then it comes right back up, back in its original spot, ready to be used again. Think about it. Just, think about it. Let it roam around in your brain. The next trap is kind of like bullying in school again. It's going to take place in the locker room. The boys' locker room where a bunch of crazy stuff happens with our penises. No, I retract that. That's weird. Nobody listened to that last sentence. So in the locker room, the traps will be the lockers, guys. You know how people always get trapped in lockers? They always pick on the nerd, they throw him in the locker, he gets stuck in there, and he's like, help me! I can't do this anymore! So what will happen is that once you're in there and you get a zombie close enough to the locker, you can shove him in there, and he gets trapped, and he just stays in there the entire game, and he's stuck there. And eventually he will die, and the locker will reopen, so you can just keep using them. Wow, so many freaking traps. I've also got my last one. It will be taking place on the football field, and this is a pretty good one, okay, guys? What you do is you go find the playbook for the football team, and you pick a play, and what they do is, once you get a bunch of zombies on the field, a football team rushes out of nowhere and tackles all the zombies, killing them, and then they disappear, and then you can use a new play or something like that. Or maybe they even throw a football at the zombie and he just like explodes. He's like, oh my god, I just got hit by a football. It's like, zombie, you just died. You just died. The next thing I want to talk about, we gotta get to the power. So it's kind of weird. I didn't know where to put it, but to activate the power, I kind of thought, what if it's in the principal's room, like somewhere hidden in there, and you gotta find it, activate it. But what you want to do is you want to activate it right away, because what I want to do is have all the rooms closed up. You can't get in them. You can't get to the perks or anything like originally. And it would be kind of cool if all the zombies start building up in there, and the more you let them build up in there, the more they're going to be. Because when you hit that power, all the zombies are going to swarm out and attack you. So you want to hit the switch right away so there's not a lot of zombies built up. Plus the zombies that are already out trying to eat your frickin' brains. Okay, so let's move on to the equipment. I've got some cool equipment, actually, slash gadgets, almost like that. I came up with a cool idea, like, for wet towels. You know, everybody here, come on, has got hit up by, like, a twisted up wet towel, smacked in the ass, and stuff like that. So I thought, what if you go in the locker room and you find wet towels? Instead of, like, grenades, you go in there, you buy those, and then you twist them up, and you can smack zombies with it. It's almost like a melee weapon, but it runs out. So you're going to have to keep buying more. Maybe you get like a set of 3, snap them up, snap zombies right in the ass, boom, done. In the power room, no, not power room, I'm an idiot. In the gymnasium, what if there's like a rope climb, and you want to get like, you want to get out of a sticky situation. You climb up the ropes, and you can stay there, but maybe you can't use your guns. Maybe your friends have to come by and save you, because all the zombies are going to swarm underneath you while you're on the rope climb. Maybe that's not a good idea, I don't know. Since there are a lot of lockers in high school, a lot of lockers, because there's a shitload of students, what if you could trap yourself inside a locker, protecting yourself from zombies, and having other players come by and shoot them? Think about it. Maybe it's not a good idea, but if not, come up with your own gadgets, guys. Come up with your own equipment. Come up with your own traps. Come up with your own wonder weapons. Come up with your own perks. And come up with your own bosses, guys. I want to hear them. Leave a nice comment, and I will try to get back to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was really a lot of fun to come up with. I wanted to add something in, maybe a bus. You know, we all get taken to school on buses. I mean, come on, seriously. Their mom's gonna drive you? Come on, you're weird, man. No, we all take buses, guys, so maybe hop in the back of the bus and just shoot the crap out of zombies because they only come in one way. And maybe it's like a hold off and like fight to the death and stuff like that. So if you guys come up with any cool ideas, leave a comment. Remember to give this video a like and subscribe. Even favorite it. That would really help out a lot. We've had so many views in the past couple days, guys. I just had 25,000 views yesterday, and we get so many subscribers a day. I thank you, all the new subscribers and all the subscribers who've been with me since the beginning or along the road. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, my name is Hex, and you're watching Hex Gameplay, and I've got an all-new zombie custom map idea coming out tomorrow, or maybe even today, because I'm staying up. I haven't slept in a day. I'm so tired. Oh my god, I can't sleep. Alright, bye guys.